Oh, yeah. Well, something we'll recap on Monday. We'll see what happens. Next up, good game. Steelers and the Eagles. Live odds, sportsbookreview.com. Steelers on the road, 3.5, 46 the total. A lot of respect for Wentz and the Eagles. Wentz, he's been the man in Philly so far. 94.1 passer rating, 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. But Teddy, you saw it Monday night. Get down, get out of bounds. Careless with his body.
Yeah, he has been so far. Listen to the Ben Roethlisberger quote, because I think it makes a lot of sense in thinking about where Carson Wentz is mentally right now in terms of trying to avoid hits. Roethlisberger, quote, "Well, it's hard. Now, I understand there's a time and a place to sell your body out and a time and a place to get down and get out of bounds. As a young guy, though, kind of in the same shoes as Carson is now, you don't see that. You just want to do everything you can for the team. You know that your guys love it when you're selling your body to get a first down or try and get an extra yard. So even though this may not be good for Carson Wentz in terms of taking too many hits, I think it is good in terms of his teammates buying into what he's selling. For a rookie quarterback to be a leader, sometimes you got to do something stupid. Carson Wentz may be taking too many hits, but he's showing that he can be a leader on that team. How about this, Paulie, though? We're only in week 3. There's only one matchup on Sunday of undefeated teams.
Yeah.
Only one matchup of 2-0 teams, and this is it.
Yeah, very disappointing. I'm looking forward to this one. I'm glad it's a late game as well. Roethlisberger doesn't have to worry about running and scrambling, or at least running rather, because you just throw it to Antonio Brown, a guy who always gets open.
And Brown, to me, is the most, he's mystifying, because you look at him and you're like, okay, he looks like you're every other receiver. He's not a big physical specimen like Kelvin Benjamin that we were just talking about. He's like, you can just chuck it up and he catch it. Antonio Brown's not like that. You watch him run, he's fast. He's not the fastest guy in the league. But I don't know how he manages to get open. He gets open better than anybody. And, of course, when Big Ben's got Antonio Brown, it opens everything up in that offense. What's he? 12 catches, 165 yards, 2 touchdowns so far. But it's not just Brown. Look at D'Angelo Williams. Number 1 in the NFL in rushing yards.
Huge.
Number 1 in the NFL in rushing attempts. He's also got 10 catches out of the backfield, 2 touchdowns on the ground, 1 through the air. Those are really positive signs to get those type of numbers for Pittsburgh. And the better D'Angelo Williams runs, the better the Steelers are going to be able to throw the football downfield. But the issue for Pittsburgh, where's that pass rush? The Steelers dead last in sack percentage. Only 1 sack out of 98 opposing quarterback drop.
This is one of the best teams in the NFL. This is a lot of respect for Philly, Teddy.
Yeah, it is a lot of respect for Philly, and respect that I'm not quite ready to give to the Eagles just yet. But the markets are also reacting to the spot for the Steelers. Pittsburgh coming off a big physical win over one of their divisional rivals. Not the best spot necessarily to be laying more than a field goal on the highway.
Yep.
And Philadelphia, I mean, I know they haven't beaten anyone, and I believe it. When you look at the Browns and the Bears, 2 teams that right now have got to be bottom 5 in anybody's power ratings in the NFL. The bottom line is Philadelphia's defense has played well, and the team's buying in to what Carson Wentz is selling.
Browns, Dolphins, Bears, Cowboys. And the play of the day up next. And we'll tell you how you can win $50,000 on SportsBit. Betting insight today on SBRPicks.com. Hey guys, for the full video, go to SBRPicks.com.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts. Shop for lines at SBRodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.